Now we come to the sessions 21. Again, I've used in some problems by integral of Cauchy integral, complex integral. But here I'm using Cauchy theorem, means that is called a Cauchy integral theorem. So I'm evaluating some integral by using a theorem, Cauchy integral theorem. See, also I'm using now Cauchy Green's theorem. I recall some basic in some previous semester form in the Green's theorem. He says, say in partial derivative conditions, Green's theorem using in the maybe fourth some to prove the theorem, Cauchy integral theorem, prove using a Green's theorem. To prove this theorem, we use the Green's theorem in plane, which states if p of xy and q of xy be a continuous function having a continuous first order derivative. See, p of xy and q of xy be a continuous function having the first order derivative in the region R consisting of a point within a simple closed curve C, simple closed counter C, then so integral of single integral of C path p dx plus q dy is goes to double integral of R del q by del x minus del p by del y of dx dy. See, single integral path integral goes to double integral of region R. Single integral C path integral p dx plus q dy goes to double integral R dou q by dou x minus dou p by dou y dx dy. This is the partial derivative with respect to x, q with respect to x, p with respect to y. So this is the gives the relations path integration goes to region integrations. Region integration that is called a Green's theorems. By using this Green's theorem, we prove the Cauchy theorem, Cauchy integral theorem. The statement say if a function f of z, if a function f of z is analytic at all points within or close counter C. If f of z is analytical at all point within or close and counter C, then integral of f of z dz equal to 0 in a closed curve C. So is analytic within and a close counter C, then integral of f of z dz equal to 0. So again you are using here, let I call this function let f of z equal to u of x comma y plus I v of x y, x comma y. Then dz equal to dx plus I dy again. So that is SA I'm substituting. This is the base. If a complex variable, if you take f of z is a complex variable functions, f of z equal to u of x comma y plus I v of x comma y, then dz is equal to dx plus I dy. So then integral of C f of z dz should be equal to, I am substituting integral of C u plus iv dx plus I dy. So again I am separating real part and imaginary part. So real parts is integral of u dx minus v dy plus I times of integral of v dx plus u dy. So here I am multiplying u dx, I square is minus 1 minus v dy plus I times of imaginary part, I times of, so we get v dx plus I times of u dy. So I taking I outside, I call this equation as 1. Again by data, f of z is analytic by statement. This is given the statement f of z is analytic, therefore this derivative f of z exists also continuous in R. So derivatives exist and continuous in R and C. Also the Cauchy-Riemann equations already know dou u by dou x equal to dou v by dou y, and dou u by dou y should be equal to minus dou v by dou x. This is CR equations, Cauchy-Riemann equal in the partial derivative. Again applying the Green's theorem and the two-line integral in RSH of 1. So we get integral of C f of z dz. We come to the form. So dou q by dou x, I am simplifying the double integral of R, the region integral R. We get minus dou v by dou x minus dou u by dou y of dx dy plus i times of dou u double integral of r dou u by dou x minus dou v by dou y of dx dy. So we are separating. So this term we get minus dou v by dou x minus dou u by dou y of dx dy plus I times of integral of region, double integral of region dou u by dou x minus dou v by dou y dx dy. Again I am replacing by using Cauchy-Riemann equation. What's a dou v by dou x minus dou v by dx equal to dou u by dou y minus dou u by dou y. So that is dx dy plus I times of again double integral of region dou u by dou x is dou v by dou y minus as substituting here the totally become 0. That is thus the integral of f of z dz of integral of the curve path C, integral of f of z dz of path C equal to 0. This proves a Cauchy theorem. By using I want to prove this theorem by using CR equations, also the Green's theorem. So this is the derivative. By this Cauchy's theorem, integral of f of z is equal to 0. So we come to some few problems regarding the Cauchy theorem. We solve some few problems by using the Cauchy conditions or Cauchy theorems. See, if verify the Cauchy theorem for the function, f of z equal to z e power minus z over the unit circle with the origin as the center. Take a center as 0 at center. Now we are evaluating the given problems. Integral of c z e power minus z dz, where c is a circle with the center as origin and radius is 1. So simply denoted by mod z is equal to 1. So z is e power I theta. So theta varies from 0 less than or equal to theta less than or equal to 2 pi. Then dz become I e power I theta d theta. We differentiate z with respect to theta. Z equal to e power I theta. Theta varies from 0 less than or equal to theta less than 2 pi. Dz become I e power I theta d theta. Now come to the substitutions. Integral of c z e power minus z dz should be equal to theta varies from 0 to 2 pi. Z is e power I theta e power minus I theta into dz become I e power I theta d theta. Again I am totally simplifying. We get I times of integral of 0 to 2 pi e power 2 I theta e power minus I e theta d theta. Now I'm using evaluate it. I'm using some suitable substitutions. Suitable substitution means put t equal to e power I theta. So that is again differentiate. We get dt equal to I e power I theta d theta. Now t is known. So suddenly we get dt equal to d theta is equal to dt divided by it. So I replace this term is theta t. So they become t dt is equal to it dt. So suddenly d theta should be equal to dt divided by it. Now I'm simplifying totally. Again, if theta is equal to 0, so I am converting t in terms of theta in terms of t. So theta equal to 0, then t should be equal to e power 0 should be equal to 1. Then theta is equal to 2 pi. So t become e power 2 pi I. So by Euler formula, cos 2 pi plus I sin 2 pi. So cos 2 pi is 1, sin 2 pi is 0. Suddenly it become 1. And t varies from 1 to 1. So t varies from 1. So converting all theta in terms of t, therefore integral of c z e power minus z dz should be equal to I times of t varies from 1 to 1 t square e power minus t dt divided by I t. So I get cancels. T square 1 t square 1 t get cancelled. Suddenly become t e power minus t dt. So you start integrating. So upper value, lower value same. The total integral should be equal to 0. That is the problem. Thus integral of c z e power minus z dz should be equal to 0. Hence the theorem verified. This is the Cauchy integral theorem is verified. Means a closed curve. This is the. Now we come to one more problems. One more problems. So given integral of c mod z square dz equal to I plus I minus 1, where c is a square having the vertices 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1 and 0, 1. Give the reason why a Cauchy's theorem is not being satisfied. See, this is a square. Vertices is given. It's a square. Vertices is given. According to Cauchy theorem, we have the integral of c mod z square dz equal to 0. This is a Cauchy's theorem says. Integral of c mod z square dz equal to 0. This one. We know the vertices is given. The Cauchy's theorem imposes the condition of f of z should be analytic. First, the given function should be analytic. Then we say f of z should be equal to absolute values of z square. F of z equal to absolute values of z square. That is, we say u plus iv. So u plus iv is your x plus. So absolute values of z square. So absolute values of z square we get only real part x square plus y square we get. Means absolute values of z square we get x square plus y square. Now, so only real part. So suddenly we can write u of x comma y should be equal to x square plus y square. Then v of x comma y should be equal to 0. So u of r we write u is equal to x square plus y square, v equal to 0. So differentiate partially with respect to x. We get dou u by dou x equal to 2x. Again dou u by dou y should be equal to 2y. Again dou v by dou x is 0. Then dou v by dou y equal to 0. Means here. So you know that this is Cauchy's theorem imposes the condition of f of z. That should be analytic. Here f of z should be mod z square. See in mod z. So this is complex function. Absolute values of z square should be. We get only real parts. That is u plus iv should be equal. We get x square plus y square. So we replace u of xy equal to x square plus y square. V of xy equal to 0. So u should be equal to x square plus y. So differentiate partially with respect to x. Dou u by dou x. If x should be equal to 2x. Dou u by dou y should be 2y. Uy equal to 0. Dou v by dou x is 0. Dou v by dou y is 0. So Cauchy-Riemann equation does not satisfy because now ux is equal to vy. Uy is equal to minus v. This is not satisfied. So Cauchy condition is not satisfied. Hence the theorem is failed. Hence the theorem is failed. Now if we come to the one more problem, so the Cauchy theorem for the function f of z equal to z cube minus I z square minus 5z plus 2i. If a path is a circle given by absolute values of z minus 1 is equal to 2. Absolute values of z square minus 1 equal to 2. Now, immediately the function f of z is equal to analytic within and on a curve C. Analytic within and a curve C. And by Cauchy's theorem say integral of c f of z dz equal to 0. The theorem says. So now see if you take a curve path z minus 1 2 equal to 2 means this is at a z minus 1 equal to 2 e power I theta. Suddenly z we can write 1 plus 2 e power I theta. Z can be written z equal to 1 plus 2 e power I theta. That is now dz become 2i e power I theta d theta. Dz become 2i e power I theta d theta. Now so some I am substituting the given problems. So integral of c f of z dz is equal to integral run from 0 to 2 pi of z cube minus I z square minus 5z plus 2I times of dz. So replace z by 1 plus 2 e power I theta. So that is, we get integral from 0 to 2 pi 1 plus 2 e power I theta whole cube minus I times of 1 plus 2 e power I theta whole square minus 5 times of 1 plus 2 e power I theta plus 2I of substituting dz. What's the dz? We have 2 times of e power I theta d theta, I d theta. So again I am substituting the value. Z is 1 plus 2 e power I theta. Dz is 2I e power I theta d theta. Now I am substituting. So 1 plus 2 e power I theta whole cube minus I times of 1 plus 2 e power I theta whole square minus 5 times of 1 plus 2 e power I theta plus 2I of substituting dz also 2I e power I theta d theta. Is totally simplify. If we a plus b whole cube formula, a plus b whole square formula, then open, totally this become a 0. So if we a plus b whole cube formula, here apply the first term is a plus b whole cube formula, the second term items of a plus b whole square formula, then open this, totally we get 0. That is integral of c f of z dz equal to 0. That is, before 0 to 2 pi e power I k theta. If you generally, if say integral of 0 to 2 pi e power I k theta, d theta is 0, means k is for any non-zero integer. Then Cauchy theorem is verified. We come to the one more problems. So in the triangle forms, we given vertices. So the vertices and line is in a triangle form. So if verify the Cauchy theorem and integrating e power iz along the boundary of triangle with vertices at the point 1 plus I, minus 1 plus I, and minus 1 minus I. See, first make a graph, make a graph, x-axis, y-axis. Where is the point 1 plus I? Certainly 1 plus I in the xy plane for 1 plus I. Also minus 1 plus I, certainly in the x dash y plane, minus 1 plus I. So all minus 1 minus I in the x dash y dash plane, minus 1 minus I. Then join this part, certainly is making a triangle form. See, this is the term. So this is 1 plus I, the coordinate of 1 plus I, then minus 1 minus plus I, minus 1 plus I, the coordinate, then minus 1 minus I. This is a type of a triangle as I AB, BC and CA. See, direction is very important. AB direction, BC direction and CA directions. So I take this f of z equal to e power iz is analytic within and upon a closed contour triangle ABC. So analytic means continuous, closed contour in a triangle ABC, and so the Cauchy's theorem says integral of c f of z dz equal to 0. 0. That is, I denote this integral I. Integral of c f of z dz is equal to first line integral. Instead of line integral, I call this I1 times of AB. Means I1 just integral of first integral of AB plus integral of BC plus integral of CA. That is this. So become a substitute integral of c e power iz dz. So simplifying e power iz. First integrating we get e power iz divided by I. Integral. So in equation AB, in the line AB. So line AB is y. Now y is equal to x. Y equal to x in the line AB. Y equal to x. Then z equal to x plus iy. So y equal to x become x plus ix. X plus ix. Take x as a common. 1 plus I times of x. That is one first integral of AB should be e power I z divided by I should be equal to I replace x should be e power I times of 1 plus I times of x divided by I. Replace x by minus 1 to 1. So we get is equal to 1 by I times of e power I minus 1 minus e power minus I minus 1. Again, we come to the line BC. We come to the line BC. BC varies from y equal to 1, z equal to x plus iy. So y equal to 1 become x plus I, we get x plus I. So again, I e power I z by I. So replace e power x plus I divided by I. Again, x varies from 1 to minus 1. 1 to minus 1. So the x varies from 1 to minus 1. So simplify, replace this term. I square is become minus 1. I square. So simplify here, we get 1 by I times of e power minus I minus 1 minus e power I minus 1. Now we come to line and C to A, the line C to A, x equal to minus 1, z equal to x plus iy. Replace x by minus 1, we get minus 1 plus iy. So I3 is e power iz by I equal to e power I times of minus 1 plus iy divided by I. So again is equal to e power minus I minus 1. Replace y equal to 1 to minus 1 of I. So totally we get 1 by I times of e power minus I plus 1 minus e power minus I minus 1. So we get line AB, BC and CA. We add up in a triangle. I become I1 plus I2 plus I3. We get 1 by I times of e power I minus 1 minus e power 1 minus I plus e power minus I minus 1 minus e power I minus 1 plus e power minus I plus 1 minus e power minus I minus 1. Totally simplify. If we open that bracket, totally we get omitted or 0 we get. Total all term get cancels. We get integral of C f of z dz should be equal to 0. From we observe in a line in a 1 and 3 total integral, the value of the total integral is 0. Hence the Cauchy theorem is verified. See, this is the theorems in the given problem. We can solve the method. This totally is means satisfy the Cauchy theorems.